Hi, my name is Alexander Russell, and today I'll be showing you how to create a green screen skit in Premiere Pro. First, you have to find a green screen to use. In this instance, I covered the wall behind me with a large green sheet. It's extremely important to have the entire sheet well lit because it will make life 1,000 times easier in the editing process. After you're done filming, import all of your clips into Premiere Pro. All of your footage will sit in the tiny box on the bottom left of your screen. To get your clips onto the timeline, simply double-click the video, find the exact length you want using the in and out tool shown here, then drag the box into that area on the bottom right. I'm using two different clips, so I'll place this one first. Let's start with getting rid of that green screen. Essentially, the idea is that you consolidate all of the different shades of green behind the speaker into a single shade so that you can cut out that shade specifically. Click on the Color tab near the top of your screen. This will open a window called Lumetri Color on the right-hand side of Premiere. Inside of the tab named HSL Secondary, you will see a set of paintbrushes and color sliders. Click the paintbrush with the little plus symbol, then click and drag your cursor across the green screen. If you can't quite reach all the shades of green in a single swipe, just click the paintbrush again and get the rest. Check the box underneath the sliders to see what regions still need to be picked up. After you can see that all of the green is gone and you have a nice silhouette over your subject, scroll down in the Lumetri tab and find the big color wheel. Change it to 3 smaller wheels using this small icon, then follow this exact procedure. Drag your mid-tones all the way into the color green and raise the slider to the top. Drag your shadows into the greens and raise the slider to the top. And finally, drag the highlights into the greens but pull the slider all the way to the bottom. This should clear out any imperfections in the coloring process. The next step is to get rid of your green screen. In the lower left panel, click the drop down and select Effects. From there, search for Ultra Key and drag that effect onto your clip. In its base form, Ultra Key does nothing. To key out a color, you have to select it first. Head to your Effect Controls panel in the upper left window, then scroll down until you see Ultra Key. Click the small color picker icon, then click the color of green on your preview screen. The green should completely disappear, leaving you with your subject against a black screen. This means that on the upper layer, only your subject is now visible. Now, in that same effects panel, scroll to the top and adjust your framing. Try to get your actor completely inside the box with their head never going out of view and their torso fully visible. Of course, a black background doesn't make a good setting for a skit. Find a photo you want to use for the background, then bring it onto your timeline underneath the subject. The reason it goes underneath is because it fills in the space around your character. If you place the photo layer above your subject layer, it would completely cover them. Now, here's a tip. If you're trying to key out a green screen on several different clips of a video with the exact same lighting and camera angle, you can simplify the process quite a bit. After you've done one clip, you can copy the effects to the rest of them without needing to redo every single clip. Find the preset Lumetri Color and save it. Same with the Ultra Key preset. Then, you can find both in the Custom Effects folder of the Effects tab and apply each of these to all of your footage. Add graphics, text, and some light background music and you have a skit that's ready for export. Press Command M to pull up the export window, set these boxes to H.264 in your desired resolution, name your project, and click Export. Here's the final version of the video I was working on so you can see everything put together.
I'm here for my vaccination. I don't want to get a virus.
I'm sorry, ma'am. COVID-19 vaccinations are for humans only. Are you human? Visit myturn.ca.gov to find your closest vaccination site.